But I just wanted to sit back and have some fun and just play Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I swear, I'm going to get the name of this game wrong for the length of the time that I play it. And I'm not doing it intentionally. Ugh. Change it over now. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's Breath of the Wild now. No, I can't misrepresent the game on Twitch. I feel like that's disingenuous. I don't want to do that. Move's good to see you. Sorry to disappoint. It's not a Lego stream again. And Perm, good to see you as well. I hope you enjoy your dinner. No. So I have done quite a bit between streams this time, but mostly a lot of grinding. I left myself where I left off at the end of last stream, but I've done a lot of stuff in between, mostly a ton of rupee grinding. So I have 32,000 rupees now, just to kind of get the rupee grind out of the way. I hope that's enough for everything I'm going to want. If I need to do more, that's fine, but just kind of wanted to... I'd been feeling money crunched, and I wanted to get that out of the way. I also did a little bit in the depths, but not much. I did correct my flying machine. It is much more stable now. It's very exacting in how you put it together if you want it to fly stably. So I spent a while here trying to put it together just so. Like, not off by a hair or any of that stuff that we were running into in the prior stream where it went to pull to the left or pull to the right. It's pretty stable now. But I am going to try to keep the... I have a quest down here? Wound-borne illness. Oh, we might go deal with that then. But I am going to try to keep my... I'm not going to call it a promise because I'm probably going to break it at some point when I get frustrated. But I am going to try to keep my resolve of not using my flying machine above ground. But we're in the depths now. So here, it's free game. In any case, I hope you all have had a good Friday. Look at that. Pretty much dead center. It's not perfect. I think it's still off to the left, like just a little bit. But it's much more stable than it was, and I've gotten one more battery pack. I also ran into this thing. I didn't mean to make fun of your shaved sides the first time. And to make it very clear, I was not making fun of you, Rocket. I ran into this thing. It's like this weird flowy boulder thing that people are like, oh, you can't do that until you do the Goron thing, so don't even bother. And I was like, alright, fine, whatever. Let's recharge the battery a sec. Perm, if you did stream today, and if you're still listening, I am sorry I missed your stream today, buddy. It still pulls to the right just a tad, but it's not quite as bad as it was. No, it's okay. I completely understand. Do I even have my glow armor on? I should put my glow armor on. I can barely freaking see. This did not help. Ah! No! Don't go away! I'm so glad that was facing towards the ground. Oh my gosh. Really? Woo! Look at that! Suck it, loser! Okay, that went all right. Let's fire off. No, not with that. No. Mistakes have been made. We'll do this. No, not a fire fruit. I chose correct. I chose poorly. There we go. So we can see a little bit. Let's get ourselves some Zonite here since we're here. Woo! 3 Zonites. So worth it. Oops. No! Stop! I know Zonite is pretty cheap, but even that being the case, I still don't want to waste Zonite for no good reason. Alright, slap that bad boy down, and off we go. Nope. This way, this way, this way. The only part that sucks about this particular machine is the landings. And I'm almost out of arrows. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, we gotta go up there a ways. Okay. So let's move the machine away from the wall a little bit so I can get some height on this. You know, take some gloom damage just because. Why not? I frequently give Ari crap when she puts her hair into a braid. I have never liked the braid. I cannot explain why. Pull back, get some more height. No, don't get stuck on the wall. No, it's not what I wanted. All right, we got to get a little bit further away from the wall. You know, the more you know. You got to game science this mess. I hate it when Ari puts her hair into a braid. I get it's her choice. She can do what she wants. It's her hair. But, you know, I have my opinion on these things. Alright, let's try again. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Let's get some height. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. You're leaning too much. Frick! This is what you can run into. What is this chasm? Fine, we'll grab the puff shroom. At least we can then say maybe it was sort of worth it. Can we even get out of this chasm? Do we have to fly out of here? Let's fly out of here. Oh, this sucks. I have made terrible mistakes already. Up, 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 up. No! Well, at least I didn't take a crap ton of damage this time. Like an idiot does. Flip it around. Get it to where I can see it. Alright. Alright, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. No, don't get stuck on the wall. Don't get stuck on the wall! Fine. We'll try this again from the light route. I love that the freeze frame of that is Link scrambling in desperation. It's not flawed, you just have to accept that it is what it is. Like, to me, if you say a design is flawed, that just means it's screwed up from the get-go. It does have its purposes. It has its things it's good at, and it has its things it's not good at. It is not good at getting you out of a vertical chasm with no horizontal way out. It does move in all directions. It just needs some lead. It is much more stable than the version that I had at the end of the last stream. That's for friggin'. See, I thought about this. I thought about doing a plank with at least 3 fans. I feel like with 3 fans, you could get like a tripod scenario going on. A little bit more control or whatever. But what you're measuring this against is your battery capacity. So the possibility exists that when I get more battery capacity, that I can design a flying machine with a bit more stability to it, a bit more control to it. But I don't have much in regards to battery, so I'm kind of dealing with a minimalist approach. Alright, we're almost out of battery. Let's set this bad boy down. Yes, one size only. Yeah, it'd be great if we had like one of the... There is a company out there whose name is Big Ass Fans, which I thought was hilarious. It'd be great if I had some of those available for a machine like this to just slap them on and just be like, I'm a helicopter! But for now, this is what I got. Let's get some pose. Oh, we got some little froxes here. Thank you, Tulin. Zonite. Alright, there's my machine.
I like cleaning the barracks. Yes, master.
Good evening, Fix. How are you doing? And let's put this bad boy down, and we'll fly some more. How you doing tonight, man? Oh, that's a rock. Okay, there we go. Let's get some height, get some height, get some height. Yeah, Electric Mayhem. I love the name of that boat. Or, excuse me, ship. Ow! I just smacked myself in the face with my own machine. Nope, come back. The other significant problem with this machine is it kind of relies on you being able to take off from like a level place, level ground. Okay. What is this quest? Gloomborn illness. Make a porridge that counteracts gloom sickness. Yeah. No, no. Oh. Will it stay here? Nope, slides down. Oh, I could add a light to the front, yeah. It works! It's just not great for all environments. Okay, good. We can make this take off work. Get on, control it. Why are you not offering to let me control it? Uh-oh. Well, that was a dumb way to die. Because I'm overstressing the machine. And despite the fact that I did try to build it as stably as possible, it's still got a little bit more work to go. Nope, not the wing machine. Cancel. There we go. Okay. I did my best. Oh, that's a wall. Oh, that was close. Alright, let's set it down here in the light. Okay. Nope, stop it. Yeah, let's do that. Level ground. That's level enough. Alright. So let's... Da-da-da. There we go. A light. Oh. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Let's just throw this over here. Okay, that'll work. So, I thought you were actually talking about the Zonai component, the light. So that's why I didn't understand your "it's going to try to take off right away" comment. Now I understand. Grab this Poe real quick, recharge your battery. I thought it was just a euphemism for Ultra Hand. You know, shoot it on there. Alright, put that down. Up we go. Crap! Crap! There we go. Let's recover. Okay. So what am I looking for here? The problem with these quest markers is they don't show a porridge. What do I get? Wait. Did I even need to come down here? Yes, I am interested in your tip. Thank you for offering. Okay. Ow. Hang on. I'm going to abandon this machine in a moment. Well, I'm abandoning it right now. But, I want to get that light root. So, I appreciate that advice, but I don't understand the relevance of the advice to what I was doing. Like, what I was trying to do is get to this. The Gloom-born illness thing. Which I thought was in the depths, and it is not. So, that's fine. And I appreciate the duality and opposites thing. Ah! I see. So if I needed to know, like, if something over here is reachable from where I am, I can only look at the surface topography to determine, like, okay, so given that these are valleys and plateaus, I should be able to get to here from there, but in the depths. Is that what you're saying? Am I interpreting that correctly? Okay. That is actually helpful to know. Thank you. I've not quite gotten to that point yet where I'm like trying to look and see like how can I get to here from there? But I appreciate the advice nonetheless. Happy sailing, Fix. I appreciate you coming and saying hello. Why can't I make this thing level? There we go. Let me control it. I know that there's a light route right here. I just can't see it from ground level. Let me get on the bike. Okay. I saw it, and then I didn't. Where was it? There's some pose over here. Let's get some pose. That's fine. The pose have gotten common enough now that I feel like I'm okay kind of spinning them on stuff. But man, I really did not want to before. Alright, let's get back on the bike. I saw the light route. We'll head for it. Right there. Okay. There we go. Boom! Light route. Don't have any gloom on me. Alright, back up to the top. We've got some crap to do around Hateno Village. Actually, no. We're going to go to the lookout tower to see why Robbie is not here. He should be here. Yes, I know it's cold. You're fine. Suck it up, Link. Robbie should have been at the tech lab, and he wasn't. So let's find out why. At some point, we're going to wind up having to go into a side quest cleanup and figure out, like, what we're missing and stuff. Of particular interest, so I mentioned I had 32,000 rupees at this point, and I've collected most of them by two means. I did a bunch of hunting and meat skewering around here, per Fix's recommendation. I found another great fairy here who wants to hear another band member, and I spent a bunch of time doing the flight range here. So whenever I got bored of the one, I went to go do the other for a while. And I managed to collect a bunch of rupees, which is great, but the fact that I've run into another great fairy who wants to hear another band member kind of leads me to think, like, I probably ought to do this band quest, whatever it is, pretty soon. Because it's locking me behind armor upgrades, and I will not be able to... I'm not going to say I'm not going to be able to complete the game without armor upgrades, but it would be stupid to try.
Aha.
Single mysterious figure? No, I don't know what the crap you're talking about. Okay. They fit together like puzzle pieces.
Oh.
It is pretty. A whole series of statues down there like the one you found for me last time. Good evening, Perm. The way they're oriented, each figure is pointed towards the next one in the series. I ran into a Yiga offline who was talking about this. These statues that point to each other, and he's like, "You're not going to see where it leads," and he tried to kill me. A building that looks like a temple. There's large ears on the figure in front of the building. That's got to be one of the Zonai. Strange hand that seems to be okay.
Aha.
If you follow the gaze of each of the statues down there, you'll reach that structure. Okay. Mysterious powers.
Aww.
But they pulled the kid card on me and said I couldn't go into the depths. Boo-hoo-hoo.
Aha.
Ooh, arrows.
Yeah. Woohoo!
I'm definitely interested in mysterious powers, for sure. It is indeed my birthday.
What?
No donations or anything, please. I'm just looking to kind of relax and have fun and just stream. But I appreciate the... I appreciate... Use your words, Gilly. I appreciate the sentiment, nonetheless.
Huh.
Auto build! Instantly replicate that. Dude, that's streams ago. Where have you been?
Oh. Hmm?
Some things collected from the depths may give us other clues. What? Oh, so now I can just build this whenever I want?
Aha.
Schema stone for a balloon.
Yeah.
Belongs to Goggles, but is broken right now. Fix it with auto build. Alright. Fine. I will use your schema stone to do the work for you. There you go. Surely that green glue will prevent the efficient operation of the balloon. How did that go?
Hey!
Oh.
I managed to build one offline that's pretty stable. It still wants to pull to the right ever so slightly, but it's enough that I can kind of get around with without worrying about it immediately trying to slam me into a wall. The mysterious power the Zonai had. Yeah.
Aha.
Oh, I'm glad I got to serve as a cautionary example on your behalf.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Like, the one thing that's clear, Koga was here. Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on. I immediately regret talking to you. This is way more text than I was hoping for.
Huh.
Super dangerous group. Koga could know what happened to the princess. Sure.
Aha.
The Forest of Time. Another series of statues found at the bottom of it. And they do come near where you got your auto build ability.
Aha.
Um...
Oh.
Okay, so. Yeah, I know. You'll get to the lab in a moment. Relax. So, if I build this machine, you can see it's as close to center as I can get it within the bounds of my patience, but it still kind of pulls a little bit, just a little bit. And of course, it still has its core flaws, which is when you get stuck on something, it will slam you into it until you give up. Alright, yes. Ultra thanks. I have never been wished that before. Ultra thanks! Oh, auto build thing is pretty darn amazing. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I want you to go back to the lab so I can meet you there. Starting with the sensors. Yes! Oh, the sensors! Yes, 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 yes. To be fair, it did sound like she was talking to you, Perm. Okay, hang on. Da, 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 da. So difficult to get things centered sometimes. I mean, all in all, it pulls towards the right ever so slightly, but I think it's centered enough that I can just use it for whatever I need to. It's just a little tricky. It's not a wheel, it's a fan. Regardless, I know what you mean. And at some point, I might go back to Hateno Village and try again. But I think this is close enough to usable for me to not really care that much about it. Alright, so we should be back at the Tech Lab now, which I'll have to make my way to on foot. I get it. It's a wheel of the air, man. If he can give me that sensor again, I'd really appreciate it. That and I'd imagine they'll probably lock Sensor Plus if it even still exists in this game. The original sensor would tell you when you were close to a shrine. Sensor Plus was something that you could configure to tell you when you were close to anything specific you were interested in. But what I'm particularly interested in is Robbie's travel medallions. I would be surprised if they had this in the game still. The travel medallions made it to where you could fast travel back to any location you wished. You just had to lay down the travel medallion first. It kind of changes based on what's going on. Because I'm in Hateno... Oh. I meant to put my cold outfit back on. It's normally cold here. That's what I thought I had on. What do you mean by ball and outfit? I keep seeing this dragon fly around. Is this just Farash's neighborhood or whatever the crap the name of that dragon is? Hiya! Is it? Holy crap, you're right. Why do you gotta point this kind of stuff out, Rocket? It's the kind of stuff I can never unsee. Alright, Robbie's here now. I think. What do you want with an old man like me? I have a shroom? What? What is this conversation? You say this from... Oh, I'm doing the mayoral election crap. Forgot about that. Cece's mushrooms are popping up everywhere around here. Okay. My family and all my friends my age tend to take life slower than she does. Really? Man, it has been a while.
Hi.
Hey, you. Sorry to be a close talker. Maybe I should step back a couple of steps. Let's get that sensor up and running. As I shove it into your goggles. Yes. Yeah, buddy. Test out how it reacts. It seems a little more sensitive than it used to be. Wait. What do you want? I walked around the lab. Walk in the direction you're moving when you hear the sensor react. There you go. Moving toward a shrine. Is there one that close by? Check down the slope in the direction that sensor was indicating. Yes, I understand how this works. Nearby down below. Oh! Did it used to tell you that in Breath of the Wild? I don't think it did. Red sound. Going. I don't know. I've got 32,000 rupees. I don't know why I'm still trying to hit the bloopy. It's just a matter of principle at this point, I suppose. Oh! I have 32,000 rupees. So I mentioned this before. There is a flight range up here that I'll cover in a moment where you can get 80 rupees a pop and it takes 30 seconds. And I also did... Not here. Where is it? Up here. I also did a bunch of hunting up in this area here. So when I got bored of the one, I did the other, and it went all right. I'll show you how the flight range works. Let me do this shrine real quick. Well, at least I'll get some free healing. Magic Scepter. Yeah, Rocket's not even playing. Ooh, I can get hearts now. Ah, Ari's home.
Stay out of the kitchen.
So I'll show you real quick. Up here, I always go to the, we're not neighbors just yet. Almost. We're at a little under 2 weeks before we move, which is nerve-wracking. So up near the tower with Rito Village, I'm gonna have to put cold gear on. Do I? Okay, I'm good. There's a flight range. And there's an owl here who said he used to be the elder of Rito Village. I presume that's from Breath of the Wild because I 100% do not remember it. She's busy saying hi to the girls, and she'll be on in a moment. And he does a flight course. It takes you 20 rupees to get on it. And I'm going to have to change real quick. Because you kind of want the wingsuit to be able to do this well. And the goal is to hit... Oops. The goal is to hit all 35 of the rings. And you just kind of go up and down through the rings. It becomes something that you kind of learn as second nature, and you can... Oops. And you can deal with it as you watch something on a second monitor or something. And each time you do that, it's 100 rupees. So 20 rupees to get in, 100 rupees when you succeed. Super easy, not a ton of time investment. Pretty easy to get through. And when I got bored of doing this, I would do hunting out near the stables, and it was fine. So that's kind of what I spent like the last little while doing. I don't want to go there. See, that's the thing. I haven't been really buying anything, and I can't upgrade anything. Like, there's a band quest, evidently, that I need to do. Because we've already run into that one great fairy who wanted to hear the sound of drums, and I couldn't figure that out. And up near where I was hunting, I found another one who wants to hear another freaking instrument. So apparently, based on the research that I did on this last stream, there's some kind of quest I need to do about putting a band together or something like that, and then carting the band members around to the Great Fairies so I can upgrade my freaking armor. So I have a lot more money up front. You have a lot more invested. The Blues Brothers... No, I have not run into that quest. What? Where did that come from? Alright, back to the research lab. Since we've tested out the sensor. This would be a perfect occasion for my flying machine. I think the biggest problem with my flying machine is that I'm going to be so tempted to reach out to it whenever I'm feeling particularly lazy. Ah, crap, I tired myself out. Yes, I found the shrine. How about that, sensor? Well, I've told you what you need to know about that, sensor. What? What is this? The operation instructions. You mean to tell me that you wanted me to actually use the sensor to find a shrine before you would tell me how to use the sensor to find the shrine? Good work. Prototypes of these extra features. Okay.
Hey.
The travel medallion. It's a thing. Okay. Set up gates for instant travel anywhere. Oh, the hero's path. I forgot about that. The hero's path was a mere curiosity. It kind of shows you where you've been and the path that you took to get to where you are, which is interesting, but it doesn't really do anything for you from a gameplay perspective. Sensor Plus I'm interested in. Test data so I can fine-tune the prototypes. Travel medallion, please. A little bit of extra challenge. Oh boy. Hang on.
Hi, everybody! It's me, Mrs. Fraggle! I'm not sure if you realize this, but it's Gilly's birthday today!
It's come up.
Hi! All of his friends are online, so we're gonna have a quick little birthday celebration for him right now that'll only last like a minute or two! So while I'm getting his next surprise, go get a favorite drink, and you need a hat! Pwah! You have to put it on! That costs money! Be right back!
Alrighty. I don't see how I can wear this with my headphones. No. Ah! I'm a unicorn.
Alright, you have to tell everyone to start singing. Now them already says to start
Okay,
singing.
Rocket made more sense there.
Start singing, everyone. Here we
Start.
go.
What did you do?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
Did
to
you actually get me a
you.
cake?
Happy birthday, dear Gilly. Happy birthday to you. And you said you just wanted a lot of beer. And look, the cake is a big beer mug. Yay!
Oh! Woo! I almost dropped that thing.
All right. Wait, I want to get a picture, and then I have your gift. All right, I'll be right back for his gifts.
I'm a little bit embarrassed. I'm sorry.
Gift number one. Isn't that so cute? And he already got his big gift. Tell them what you got for your gift. For your birthday present. The Lego set?
Oh, yeah. I got the I got the Pac-Man arcade machine Lego set.
But that's not all. I hereby dub thee. I hereby dub thee King of your birthday weekend. Bink! Bink! This is your scepter. Use it wisely, my king. You have the entire weekend of birthday wishes.
Perfect.
You have to use that. You have to bop me on the head anytime you want to wish.
Sounds good.
All right. Happy streaming. Bye!
Thank you. You did good. That is so awkward to go through on stream. Okay. Sorry for the interruption. The beer cake is cute. I like that. It really did! Holy crap! You can see the string, but not the hat. That's hilarious. There you go. Travel medallion prototype. Oh crap. I got totally distracted and I'm not certain what he's talking about. Good. Travel medallion prototype. Wait, can I just do all of them? Data from 15 shrine locations. I've been to more than 15 shrines. I've got the data. Perfect. 256 hours of gameplay? Holy crap. Okay, hang on. We're going to talk to him about Sensor Plus, too. Without some extra data. 5 types of monsters. Okay. Okay. Okay, I want to see Sensor Plus, or the Hero's Path. Alright, let's go. This looks like the scrawlings of an insane person. Yeah, here's all the hunting I did around here. It looks like a spider web. Oh, I never went up here, did I? Yeah, and here's all the time I spent flying around for rupees. This is hilarious. Oh, this is cool. Oh, and it grays out the lines when you're at a different elevation for it. Or not grays out, it fades out the lines. Oh, that's neat. Although I think... Oh, they do. Hang on. I want to go... Whoa, there we go. Okay, hang on. Play. Oh, it records my deaths. The fact that they play the Link screaming sound every time you die is hilarious. Boy, I spent a while here. They need a way to fast forward through this quicker. There we go. That was me fighting the Flux Construct. Oh, this is awesome. Man, I died a bunch. Temple of Time, then we went back here. I was trying to get to the top of the Temple of Time. And then I immediately tried to go up to the castle and failed. This is great! I love this. Alright. Before we keep going, I'm going to take a brief AFK. I'll be back in a few minutes. In the meantime, enjoy these clips, and we'll keep on going. Alright. Oh. Let me turn the background back off. Skadoosh. Alright, so I need to take pictures of monsters. We can do that later. I'm just glad that we have the sensor now. I get the impression that the sensor is what Fix wanted me to find. That's why he pointed me over here. So I want to do some basic wandering around up here looking for shrines. And then we'll go do another one of the side questy do's. Yeah. We've been down there. I'm kind of shocked I'm not running into a... What is this? Oh. Spring of Wisdom. Right. Well, at least I can get my heart here. Oh, that's right. This was a quest. Okay. I'm surprised this water isn't freezing me, but okay. Where's the treasure? Right. I remember you. Well, there's a shrine. What is this? Oh, you're an enemy. Bye. I was hoping to avoid running into that. Excuse me. Oh, is there a shrine nearby? I had no idea. I think they made that sound a little less intrusive than it used to be. Jicquet Shrine! Let's go! I need to take pictures of more monsters to get Sensor Plus. Jailbreak. I'll probably do that kind of thing offline for sure. Huh. Okay, we've got a bunch of sliding blocks. I can do what with? Let's move this over here. Move that to the side a little bit and ascend through this. Now what? Through here. Oops. also... Oops. Let's try again. This is an interesting puzzle. Okay, so we're up here now, which is fine. Ooh. I'm gonna hit this little alcove and see if it's got anything in it, but it does not. So far, this feels like a fairly simple puzzle, said Gilly before he was stumped for several minutes. Treasure up here, that's fine. Ascend seems to be the major answer to a lot of these puzzles. Let's drop this magic scepter and pick up that. And then we'll drop the magic staff and pick up this. I know it doesn't matter. Nintendo doesn't do achievements and all that, but still. So I can pick this up and do what with it? I can't stick it to any of these things. Let's put this down for a moment. I feel like they want me to be able to walk out over here and ascend through this. But what can I... I don't have to. It's a matter of balance. Okay. So if I put this here, that gets me enough out over the ledge to be able to ascend through this. And now I'm in the jailbreak. Nope. I could use that. Drop it. There we go. Ta-da! Rocket solution would have also worked. That would have worked too. Look, you can leave it to me to find the brute force solution. It's what I do best. Rocket's first solution, I'll put it this way, would have been to drop wood into flint, start a fire, put a pine cone in it, which would create an updraft that I could use to paraglide my way out of the jail. Her second solution would have been to put the plank across two of the corners and ascend to it. And then there was my solution, which was to put the plank at a weird angle enough that I could kind of like slowly make my way up it through game mechanics tolerance. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't need the money. Perm, you have played so much more of this game. Like, I know for a while we were kind of worried about, like, stepping on each other's toes with progress. And now I feel like every shrine I do, you're like, oh, I did it this way. It's like, you found, like, freaking everything. What is that? That glistening thing out in the water. What is that? And yes, I'm aware that you haven't done everything. No, that's fine. I get it. There's no way I can... What are those? Are they Koroks? They look like little Korok boats. They look like Poes, but Poes are only in the depths. Of course, they're another side quest. Speaking of side quests, let's get some stuff done. Cece sneaks out of her house every night. Taylor. Princess sightings. Visiting stables. Golden horse. It's left at the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Okay. I've got so much more to do, dude. So much more to do. Alright, we're gonna do a thing. This is probably a stupid way to do it. Let's go here. I like that they let you fast travel from just about anywhere. Like, oh, are you about to fall to your death or into some other kind of spiky pit? Just fast travel. Immediately. No problem. Couple of apples, that's good. Eventide Island. No, thank you. I remember my time at Eventide. It was not pleasant. I don't remember what the deal was with Eventide that made it such a thing. It was... If memory serves, it was one... It wasn't... It wasn't like the one-hit obliterator, but it was close. Crap. I probably shouldn't have lost altitude. Nearby down below. Okay. I don't recall if they said that before. This... Like, hey, it's close. Here's what direction it's in. Let's not fight with a rock hammer. Thank you very much. Why do these guys take so much to kill? Black Horriblin. Okay. I forgot about the black classification. I thought it went red, blue, silver, gold. I forgot black is in the middle there. Oh yeah, I do. Good call. Forgot about that. Thank you for the reminder. You were just a moment too late on that. But I appreciate the thought. Really? Yeah, I know you're tired. Take a breath. Alright, there we go. The ascend thing again. Why do I forget everything? Why am I a doofus all the time? I forget. Let's get a luminous stone that we still don't know what these are for. Or a flint. That's cool. It could be a particularly glowy flint for reasons. Just under the water? Do I have to figure out how to I do. I got to figure out how to lower the water to get in there. Okay. Oh. Oh. Well, the cave clearly goes lower, so let's look down there. Show me your face. Or at least your uvula. There we go. I don't care about you anymore, like. You could have had a friend who killed you. Instead, you'll just get to live down here on your own, all alone. Oh, man. Really? I can't climb out of here because of the dripping water? Thank you, Rocket. I don't know why this ability always eludes me. It does. I never freaking remember I have it. The shrine doesn't have a name. I know. A retraced path. Alright, so we got orbs rolling down here. What does this do? Huh? I don't have a weapon. What you talking about, Willis? Okay, and that moves it over. I think it clear. Ah, I got it. Rewind it. Pull this over to where it goes in the hole. Ish. Oh. I thought for certain that was the answer. It was so close. It can't not be the answer. Do I... Okay, hang on. Can I just stick it in there myself? A little bit higher, please. Whatever, just drop it. Okay. Alright, we let it roll. Actually, I'll hit this one. Yeah, there it goes. It goes right into the hole. Why didn't the last one do that? That can't just be it. The treasure's up there. Okay. I want the treasure. Can I ride the ball? Crap. Dang it. How would I get up there? I know how. I don't care if this is the correct solution or not anymore. I'm taking it. Wood, hold. Flint, hold. And where are my pine cones? Hold. Drop that there. Why am I not getting an updraft from this? Don't tell me they actually blocked this from working. They did! It doesn't give you an updraft here. Crap! How do you get over there? Drop this off the edge here. Get another one. How do you get up there, though? What's over here? I'm an idiot. The simplest solution is always best. Always making it more complicated than it has to be. That's how it goes. For some reason, my brain associated it with the fact that it had to be related to rewind somehow. Okay. So we got that. Did we get the bubble gem dude from down here? No. Don't see one. I mean, for me, it's one of those things where, like, I prefer getting it eventually than not at all. Good evening, Racer. How are you? For me, I just keep forgetting that Ascend is even a thing at all. And I don't know why, like, this game is just like, Ultra Hand's a thing, building machines, blah, 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 blah. And you're just like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'll never forget Ultra Hand. And then they're like, Ascend, you can go up through any platform. And you're like, Ascend? What's that mean? I just don't get it. My brain just will not retain it. And I don't get it. Ooh, more horses. Wait, is that Ganon's horse? That can't be. That can't be. Just out here in the middle of freaking nowhere? Nah, I don't buy it. I'm gonna try to tame it though. Hang on. Yeah, that's it. You go out there in the water. See if that stops me. Slowly. Slowly. Don't bucket. What? I'm good to horses, sorta. Okay, I'll move more slowly. Hold on, I got this. I got this. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't have the stamina for him. Cool horse, though. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a great call. Hang on. Da, 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 da. Hardy elixir. No, no, no. Crap! I don't have any stamina potions. Can I make something? Hang on. All right. Portable pot. All right. So, Stamella shroom. Okay. So I actually did a couple of things. I did the flight range out here. I actually found that the flight range was probably my most efficient way of earning rupees. But when I got bored of that, I would go out here to the tundra and do hunting. So you can see on the hero's path where I did a crap ton of this and a lot of this. Okay. We're doing this. Okay, hopefully I got the bonus stamina wheels from that. Let's find out. Alright, we'll take Rocket's advice. Smooth and steady. If I do get this horse, I would have to go out all the way back here to register it. Watch it be some, like, basic 3-stam horse. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's go. Wait, why don't I have the stamina? No! I drank the thing and everything. Ah. All that for nothing. Oh, well, we're moving on. Is that a Korok thing? Oh well. Alright. I gotta figure out this band thing. So hang on one second. Da-da-da. Woodland Stable, yep. Okay, I need to go to the Woodland Stable. I know I'm kind of like screwing stuff up here by looking things up. Where's Woodland Stable? East of Hyrule Castle. Did I just never find it? Yeah, I know that's Hyrule Castle. Thank you. I never found it. That's why I don't have the quest. I mean, I'm kind of getting to the point now where I've got to upgrade my armor. If I don't upgrade my armor, I'm never going to kill much that's above my level. So that's kind of why I'm starting to get to the desperate point of, like, I've got to upgrade. Oh, thanks, Perm. Appreciate the advice there, buddy. Alright. We're going on generic adventuring at this point. I'm going to have to find this Woodland Stable later. There's nothing new there, Racer. Yeah. Ah, just basic raw meat? What a loser. Okay. Just so that you're aware, I tend to get highly distracted in this game. I'm very much an ooh shiny kind of person. I will set out into the world with some kind of goal in mind and then quickly get distracted by the first, second, third, and fourth shiny thing that I see. You're the nice one when you want to be, Perm. I'm a TP. I'm Wigwam. I'm a TP. I'm Wigwam. Dude, you gotta relax. You're too tense. Almost got it. That is a nasty looking cave over there. Just a little bit more brainstorming.
Oh.
Treasure's as good as ours. Hey you, we're having a private conversation out here in the open, in the public. How dare you listen in on us?
Ah. Ha.
You guys are arguing over this treasure chest? Okay. A bottomless bog of certain doom. That sounds ominous. Okay.
Ah. Ah.
Rocket decides to take breaks whenever I'm being particularly annoying to her. Okay, we'll grab these. Or we'll just ascend through the sky to the moon! This over here. Aww. Grab it. Oh no, what? I don't even get a chance to swim through that. Okay. The more you know. They called it a bottomless bog for a reason. Who knew? Well, now I don't know how to get back. I have certainly lost the treasure. Fine, fellas. Nobody gets the treasure. You happy? Uh-oh. Ah! I have a feeling I'm gonna die on this pillar. I know I can fast travel away, but I kind of want to find a way. No! Frick! No! Okay. I've got 6 more attempts. I feel like pogoing myself across on these little sticks is not the way to go. Yeah! Frick! Not on this small of an area. Ah, no, no, no. Oh, so close. Climb. Oh. You can't really gust until... Maybe it would work? Okay, Tulin, help me out. But in another direction, please. Okay, let's go. Gust! Yeah! Okay. We're fine. See? Treasure, first try. If they claim this treasure, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh no, your treasure's gone. What are you gonna do? Where'd it go?
Ah. Huh?
Hey, bomb flowers are valuable. Almost as good at us as us at hunting treasure. You know, you could have gotten that yourself if you really wanted to. Would have saved me a whole bunch of trouble. Misko's treasure. There's no way you're also a treasure hunter if you don't know about Misko's treasure, so we can tell you a little. Because treasure hunters are very sharing with their information. Misko is one of the greatest bandits Hyrule ever saw. And not just a bandit, they were also a fashionista. A very common overlap with these two particular segments of population. Rumor has it Misko's renowned... Misko. I recognize that name. Were they someone in Breath of the Wild? Clothing collection is hidden somewhere in Hyrule. In the caves that appeared during the upheaval. We roam around the forest looking for fights. Okay. Oh, I completed a quest with that. Okay. There's so much to do in this game. It is so utterly overwhelming. Haha! Loser. Okay. We're kind of heading up towards Death Mountain, which is not where I wanted to be. Is this... Oh, it's okay. This is an enemy encampment. Military training camp. This ramp is where we teach you to drown. Okay, we got towers over here. And another great fairy. Let me guess. You want to hear the sound of maracas or something like that. I'm sorry, did you want something? I too am looking for the sound of a mariachi band. Come from my blessing of clothing enhancement. Oh, she wants... Okay, she wants a violin player. But until I hear a violin played by a musician in a troupe, I can't bear the thought of ever going outside again. Okay. Sure. Sorry about that. Ah, there's the shrine. I knew if there was a stable here, there had to be a shrine close by. Oh, are the wolves wanting to attack me? That's too bad. I'm going to an otherworldly dimension, and you can't follow. Whap, whap. Excuse me one moment. I'll get that back to you. Oh crap, what was the name of the shrine? I didn't get the hint from the name. My wife distracted me. What's this do? Huh. I kind of wish that stasis was a thing. It would be very helpful in this particular shrine. Ah, that can't be the answer. Oh, I've got it. Now that it's come back this way, I can rewind it and it'll go back over there. Okay. Wait for it to fall. There we go. Come on, take less time, please. Oh, crap. There we go. Treasure chest. Bam! You nailed it with a crappy chest. Are you serious? Yeah, I was like, it won't let me drop the... It won't let me drop the shield because of... Oh, I can't take it out because I've got a two-hander on. Got it. Alright, we'll leave that on the ground. Alright, we'll take this up top. Alright, what do we got here? Got it. Okay. Up here. This entire shrine seems to be based around rewind, which is okay. Lift it up, put it on here. Alright. Pump it up, let it fall. Not just yet. Alright, now we rewind it. There we go. Now, I only did so okay on this particular puzzle because it was based on rewind. If it was based on Ascend, I would have completely forgotten that the ability existed again for the 50th time and been lost for a while. Evening, Crackle! How are you? Wow. Thanks, Crackle. Really appreciate the boost in my confidence on that comment. But nevertheless, it's good to see you. All right. I'm going to take one brief AFK for a second. In the meantime, enjoy these clips. I'll be back in just a few moments, and then we'll keep on going. All right. I'm back. Let's keep going. Jelly squares. Several layers of stuff. What are you talking about? Oh, Candy Crush. I never got into the Candy Crush phase. And I think I might be kind of thankful about that, to be honest. Like, I don't like what... Listen, I'm going to get on one of, like, my old man sandboxes here. And there's the Woodland Stable. Okay. But mobile gaming is not what it was. I got the important part in. So I found the musicians, though. That's the important part. One moment. Yeah, it's Zelda. Okay. Oh, there's another one right here. I got into a game recently called BeatStar. Ari got me into it, and it's another one of those microtransaction hell kind of games. But it's a rhythm game, and I really enjoyed it. But when I upgraded my phone, it didn't work as well anymore. And given the fact that my wife and I are in kind of a money crunch lately, we decided to just let it be for a while. But Breezer is broken. We don't go anywhere without it. That's okay. I can call a horse with a towing harness. I've got everything I need for this. Okay. Take a horse. We're taking out glue sticks. They don't let you kill the horses in this game.
Oh.
Attach a harness. I've not actually driven the horse with a harness attached.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. Yeah, the horse is lucky. Yeah, but not through your own action, but rather through getting it attacked by an animal, by like enemies or something. I actually liked Vampire Survivors. I respect the crap out of that game. I don't imagine that went well. Okay. We've got the horse attached to a cart. I'll take you. Let's go. Pro Vampire Survivor? I haven't played Vampire Survivor since it went 1.0. Oh crap, it does need back wheels. Aw, frick. Okay, hold on. I just want to see how it goes. Where's the Great Fairy? Why are we going in circles? Okay, let's go. This is stupid.
Gilly, look at chat, you dingus.
Oh, I'm just dragging it on the back axle. Whew. I can't. Whew. Oh, sorry, that caught me off guard. Oh, this is great. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, I'm putting another wheel on. You better believe. This is going to be the world's wobbliest ride. Let's go! Oh. Ta-da. I would be surprised if this thing even drives. Let's go. Oh, wait. Okay, we've got good wheels on everything but this one. Let's see how it drives. Let's go. Oh, it goes! Look at that! It pulls a little bit to the right, but we're doing okay. I can't believe this works. Buckle in, everybody. You're in for a ride. Woo! We get. Why am I in the cart? Oh. Oh, this has been great. Yeah, lead us into the performance, please. Oh. Time for river dance, everybody. That was actually really pretty. I forgot how creepy these dudes were. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the Ocarina of Time Great Fairies. The ones with like 8 polygons that made up their breasts. So they were like spikes of doom. Yeah.
Aye. Ah.
Saw the bud opening up.
Huh?
Yeah, okay. An awful gloom was spreading and the world would soon be lost to monsters. I played Twilight Princess when the Wii first came out. I bought a Wii on launch night. It was the last console that I bought, like, waiting until midnight on launch day. And it was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed Twilight Princess, but it didn't really, like... It wasn't amazing to me. Yay, money! I actually think this generation of Zelda games with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is peak Zelda. I feel like the older Zeldas, like the NES Zeldas and the SNES Zelda, had their day as like adventure stories and all that stuff. When the N64 Zeldas and the Wii Zeldas came out, they were a little too hand-holdy for me. Like, Navi, shut up. Midna, I don't need to know where this thing is. I'm already looking at it. A little bit too hand-holdy. I feel like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are like the adult Zelda games, and I really, really, really appreciate them. Oh, certainly not. Certainly not. The rest of the musicians left the troupe because they didn't like how I played my violin. Yeah, the violin playing was pretty. Given how the violin playing went, I'm actually looking forward to hearing the rest of the troupe play together. The Stable Trotters? What a stupid name for a band! The violin's player name is Violin. It's a little on the nose, but okay.
Huh?
So the fake Zelda made all the great fairies hide. Define old style, Racer. I'm interested in what your definition of old style Zelda is. Like the 2D NES, SNES Zeldas? Or what is old style Zelda to you? I found 2 of your sisters already, lady. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, maybe I didn't, and okay.
Huh?
After hearing the musical troupe, I feel much better. You have got huge hair, lady. Enhance away. Why can't it enhance some of these things? Gated progression, linear story. So you could go back to the SNES Zeldas of the Dark and Light world. Those were fairly linear. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess were fairly linear. I mean, I haven't really played any of the like the off main platform Zelda games, the Phantom Hourglasses and that kind of thing. We're definitely upgrading these. So why wouldn't she let me upgrade the others? Oh, is that the problem? Okay. Yeah, I'm missing Thistle. Okay. Gotcha. I honestly don't know. I know that this is a debate as old as gaming and stuff. What's your favorite Zelda? What's your favorite Final Fantasy? Blah 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 blah. And there's no right answer. But to me, the Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom formula is exactly what I was looking for in a Zelda game. It's open world, and it encourages like exploration and discovery. There's very little hand-holding unless you ask for it. If you want to talk to the NPCs and get the information that you want because you're feeling sort of lost or whatever, that's up to you. But you don't have a Navi or a Midna constantly interrupting you like, "Hey, Link, go over here!" Like, that to me is a better balance. I do have a soft spot in my heart for the Ocarinas of Time. Not so much for the Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask stressed me out. Twilight Princess I felt was forgettable. Wind Waker was fun. I never played Skyward Sword. At one point, I'm probably going to have to play Skyward Sword. Because I think that's where they started playing around with stamina, Link having stamina, and I know, like, people have spoken out against their feelings of Link with stamina and how it ruined the game, and you know, the famous Game Grumps clip of like bomb bowling. They had bomb bowling. I never really got to play around with it. Go ahead and upgrade this. I have not played Elden Ring. The only Soulsborne game I played is Bloodborne. It frustrated the crap out of me at first. But I kind of felt like chat was enjoying it, so I went back to it at one point, and eventually I came to love it. I have a thing for difficult boss fights, and it comes back from my WoW raid leading days, where I enjoy a mechanics complicated boss where you have to practice it to get it down. Soulsborne, Zelda, Halo, and Pokemon. Man, you dabble a little bit in like all sorts of genres.
Bye.
Alright. My horse with its cart is gone. And Candy Crush. Sorry, Candy Crush is definitely the odd man out on that list. Yeah, at some point I'm going to wind up playing Elden Ring. I don't know when. I know it'll be frustrating / exciting, and like most of the other games, Gardenscape. I've never even heard of Gardenscape. My wife already enjoyed Animal Crossing back in its day. With the what was it, New Horizons, the one on the Switch. If she were still playing it, I would have troubles playing Tears of the Kingdom because she would be stealing my Switch. Match 3 game. I kind of got out of that. Like, I know this kind of reveals my age a little bit, but I was a Bejeweled player back in the day. Like one of the more original Match 3 games. After that, all the other Match 3 games kind of lost their appeal. Like, oh, I've played this already. It's just got a different skin on it. Yeah, keep trying, Bokoblin. You'll hit me someday. Actually, all 3. Bejeweled's 1, 2, and 3. Bejeweled's 2 and 3. Is it 3? I forget which it was. It was 2 or 3 had a really great soundtrack that I used to listen to on YouTube from time to time when I was working as like a focus soundtrack. I actually owned on Steam, I'm this old of a Steam player, that I bought the PopCap collection on Steam before EA bought them and ruined their entire catalog. Plasma to pay for it. Wow. Yeah, we haven't gotten to that point yet. Okay, so we got an extra thick one here. Let's see. Yeah, I used to love the old PopCap games. And then, like, EA bought them and kind of ruined the formula, which, you know, happened to a bunch. Oh, no judgment here, man. You do what you gotta do to get by. That is a little more open than I meant to. Break that. So, I've been playing Zelda literally since the first Zelda on the NES. Although I never owned the game, I borrowed a copy from a friend, and it was an older guy too, like a friend of the family that owned the game, and I would borrow the copy, and he's like, "Where's the blue ring?" And I would tell him and stuff. I had a Nintendo Power subscription from way back when, like the good old days kind of situation. I didn't actually play Zelda 2 all the way through until I was in college. I bought a GameCube that came with a Zelda collection as a promotional tie-in for the GameCube. And it came with Zeldas 1 and 2 for the NES, as well as Wind Waker on the disc. And I think it came with Ocarina of Time as well. It was a really great tie-in. Yeah, like the GameCube promotional demo disc. Like, it was a heck of a tie-in, man. And it was like $99 for the console and the Zelda stuff. It was a heck of a deal, man. I bought that game. I bought that console my senior year in college. I think my support is not doing as much as I think it is. No, it's not. Link's Awakening is a good one. Try letting go. Crap, I was worried about that. Yeah. Alright. So we've got the right idea with the support here. I just need to add more underneath it. Yeah. Except here's the deal, right? Hold on. So I was my senior year in college when I bought the GameCube with that promotional tie-in, right? And I remember I was playing the games during like my finals. So I was taking my capstone exam and all this other stuff, and I had a major ear infection. And I had no money to pay for any kind of medical exam whatsoever. So like, I'm going to my capstone exams just doing this and just like putting as much pressure on my ear as I could because I just couldn't stand the pain. It was the only way I could focus on anything whatsoever. And I had a friend of mine who came to my room, and I'm like playing Zelda 2 with the GameCube, and I'm like playing it like this, and occasionally I'd pause it and do this for a while. He was like, "Dude, shouldn't you be sleeping?" It's one of the... I know it sounds completely out of there, and who the crap cares, but it's one of the major memories I have of playing the GameCube in there was just like the ear infection I had and how much trouble it gave me. I love that GameCube, though. And one of the things that I have, speaking of the GameCube, one of the games that's on my backlog at some point that I'm going to play, Metroid Prime. I loved this game on the GameCube. I played through the entire trilogy from the GameCube and the Wii. Odd Dustin bought the remastered version for the Switch and sent it to me, so I'm going to definitely play it at some point. But you know, between the last game that would never end, which is God of War Ragnarok, and this game that will never end, we'll see when we get to it. But I'm definitely going to play it at some point. And the thankful thing to me is that I think it's been long enough since I played Metroid Prime for me to kind of approach it with fresh eyes and not to remember like the solutions to all the puzzles and stuff. I think that if you come into it knowing how you're going to solve all the puzzles, it's kind of like, okay, we're watching a guy play a guide or whatever. What's the fun in that? But that came from back in the day when I used to play games with guides and just go through the walkthrough and get all the things. And it wasn't until I got into streaming that I started just playing games fresh and blind again, which has been kind of a revitalization of my gaming career. But yeah, well, it's a difficult balance to find, Racer, which is finding that, determining, do you want me to lead you by the nose or do you want to figure these things out for yourself? And it's not an either or, it's a sliding scale. So for example, in terms of streamer friends of mine, Odd Dustin would prefer, if you know the answer to a puzzle that he's struggling with, that you just give him the answer or give him a major hint or something right off the bat so that he doesn't waste a bunch of time struggling with it. Whereas Permanoob, on the other hand, would prefer to figure out the answers to himself. So you can tell him there's a hint available, but he has to ask for it first. It's a matter of just kind of like finding that balance between the people that you're helping out of. How much do you want me to help you? Because everybody has an aversion to backseat driving, right? I don't want you to tell me where to go. I'll go where I want to go. And if I'm stuck, I'll reach out. You can help out then. Or you can give subtle little hints or whatever. That's up to you. But it's sort of up to me. So everybody's got their own little balance. I think 5 minutes is a decent thing to settle on. But I really appreciate everybody coming and hanging out tonight. Racer, it was nice to meet you. I hope you have a lovely evening. We are done for the evening here.